Today, we join millions around the world in mourning the passion of a remarkable spiritual leader, His Holiness Pope Francis. With deep sorrow and reverence, we extend our heartfelt condolences to the global Catholic community and to all those whose lives were touched by his compassion, humility, and unwavering commitment to justice and peace. Pope Francis was more than a religious figure, he was a symbol of mercy, a voice for the marginalized, and a beacon of hope in times of division. As we remember his extraordinary life and legacy, we also reflect on the values he championed and the grace with which he led. Pope Francis, born George Mario Bergoglio, passed away on April 21st, 2025, at the age of 88. His death followed complications from a stroke and heart failure after a recent hospitalization for double pneumonia. Elected in 2013, Pope Francis was the first Jesuit, the first Latin American, and the first non European Pope in over 1200 years. He was renowned for his progressive stances on LGBTQ rights, immigration, and his emphasis on mercy and inclusion. During his papacy, he appointed 108 of the 135 current cardinal electors, significantly diversifying the College of Cardinals. Following tradition, a 9 day mourning period known as the Novendial is being observed. Pope Francis's body lies in state at St. Peter's Basilica, allowing the public to pay their respects. His funeral mass is scheduled for April 26, 2025 in St. Peter's Square, led by Cardinal Giovanni Battista. In accordance with his wishes, Pope Francis will be buried at the Basilica of Santa Maria Maggiore in Rome, deviating from the customary burial beneath St. Peter's Basilica. The papal conclave to elect Pope Francis' successor is expected to convene between May 6th and 12th, 2025. The 135 eligible cardinal electors, all under the age of 80, will gather in the Sistine Chapel. They will be sequestered, taking oaths of secrecy, and disconnected from external communication. Daily ballots will be cast until a candidate secures a two-third majority. The election's outcome is signaled by smoke, white for a successful election, black if inconclusive. While Pope Francis appointed a significant number of the current electors, the conclave's outcome remains unpredictable. Potential successors include Cardinal Pietro Parolin of Italy and Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle of the Philippines, among others. As we bid farewell to a shepherd of peace, let us strive to honor his memory, not just in mourning but in action, living with the compassion and courage he so often called us to. In and also in the silence that he leaves behind, may we find the strength to listen more deeply to each other, to the earth, and to the divine. Thank you, Pope Francis, for showing us the way. And I hope his legacy be a guiding star for all who believe in the dignity of every human being. Rest in peace, Holy Father.